May is a month of solemn reflection. Join Chief Charlie Beck for a conversation regarding the Chief's message for the month of May 2015. Here we are in the month of May, and it's Police Officers Memorial Month.
Absolutely, Jack, and I want all Los Angeles police officers in uniform and even when they're in plain clothes wearing their badge to wear a mourning band. And remember the 207 Los Angeles police officers that have lost their lives and the thousands of other members of other agencies that have lost their lives, paid the ultimate sacrifice in protecting the communities that we serve. It's a good time to remember, and it's a good time to honor those that have gone before us.
So now, sir, you have significant time on the job. What do you think as not only the police chief, but as an officer when you approach our memorial of fallen officers?
It's a little overwhelming. When I look at the memorial, I always start right at the date that I became a Los Angeles police officer, which in my case was 1975, and I joined the Reserve Corps. And I look at every name that goes from 1975 to 2015, and there's almost 60 of them. I remember every one of them. And I know from the oldest cop to the youngest cop, we all do the same thing. And every one of those names is a family. It's a life that has been shortened, a life that was cut short. It is partners that miss him, miss her. And it's just very important that we not only remember them, but that we honor them. And you got to honor them in the right way. You honor them by what you do every day. When you put this badge on, when you put this uniform on, this is not just a suit of clothes. This represents those men and women. This represents the 40,000 Los Angeles police officers that have worn this uniform. And everything you do should be about honoring their service.
I think it's significant that you mentioned the families. We do quite a bit for them, don't we?
Well, we do quite a bit for them, and we work very hard to make their lives better as best we can. But, nothing can replace the loss of their loved one. Nothing that we do can make up for their sacrifice. But that doesn't mean we won't try. And it makes us a better organization by trying. It gives all of us a way. We're all people that like to fix things. We're all people that like to solve problems. And this gives us a positive way to direct that energy. And I think that people, both the men and women, civilian and sworn, that go out of their way to work on our Memorial Foundation, to go out of their way to sell the tickets to the golf tournaments, to do all the little things that honor these folks. I just can't say enough about it. That's what makes this organization great.
And in 2009, the Police Foundation actually donated the funds, I believe, for that very same monument that we're looking at.
Absolutely, and this monument is the center of our remembrance. But wherever you are, you should remember them. And when you put this mourning band on your badge, that should trigger the remembrances and the sacrifice and the recognition that we owe these folks.
So May 7th at 10 a.m. What's going to happen here, sir?
Well, we'll have a ceremony like we do every year to honor those that have fallen and to bring together members of the Los Angeles Police Department to review every single name, every one of the 207 names, and honor them by the ceremony that we will have. And that's on the 7th at 10 a.m. That brings me to the end of this message. But I want to give you a final thought. As I stand in front of this memorial wall, it is my desire that we never add another name. You take care of each other, and you be safe out there.